if you're here, then you have been trying to get this Jedi Knight Enhanced mod to work on your computer and you haven't been able to do it, but you've come to the right place. This video will show you how to get the Jedi Knight Enhanced version of the game installed onto your GOG and Steam versions. So first, I have this neat guide here, this website I found. This is how I was able to finally get it working. I followed this guide through, and so you can go to this website if you don't feel like going through my video, and you should be able to get it working yourself if you follow this guide. However, even though it has the installation files you need, it does not have the actual mod files. So for that, so if you want to go and follow this guide, you can. The link is in the description, but if you want to follow my guide, I'm going to tell you exactly the same stuff and show you how to do it. And I also have a link to everything you'll need. So this is the mod, this is the patches, this is the voodoo, this is everything that you're going to need. So to begin, we'll just go ahead and click download. This link is in the description, so just go ahead, go to the description and click download, and it should be free for anyone to access and download. So on my Mega Uploads account. So alright, that shouldn't take too long depending on your internet speed. It's only 60 megabyte and it's done. So there we go, but you should see it here in the corner. There it is. Depending on what browser you have, I have Chrome here, so, and you should know how to do that kind of stuff. So now that you have the file, I like to just copy it. For example, here's my mods folder, and as you can see, I already have this file downloaded. See how I had to replace it, and we can just extract it all here. Just find a folder on your desktop and just hit extract. And there you go. Here's all the files that we'll need: Voodoo, the unofficial patch, and the actual mod, the JKE folder. Okay, so the first thing you do is open up the unofficial patch, and this also includes the Mystery of the Sith patch as well. I do not have that game installed, and I haven't done that game yet, but I'm assuming it's probably pretty similar to the same steps if you're going to install that game as well. So click into the Dark Forces 2 patch, and here's the files that you'll need for the patch. Now, how to navigate to your folder where you have the game installed. So there's several places where your game will be installed. If you have the GOG version, it may be in GOG's games folder, or if you have the GOG's Galaxy launcher, it's going to be in Program Files, x86, GOG Galaxy, and then go to Games, and there it is, Dark Forces 2. Click into there. So yeah, this is the GOG version that I'm going to do first. Oh crap, I already have the folder there. I'll just go ahead and delete it. Actually, yeah, yeah. So okay, I guess we don't really have to worry about recreating everything. So basically the first thing you're going to want to do is create a backup folder, and I already made that for the GOG version right here. Backup folder. Then you're going to copy the JKE go into the backup folder and paste it in there. I'm not going to do it because I already have a backup folder of that. Then you're going to go into the resource folder, copy the JKCD, and also go back out and put that in the backup folder. Now, go back to the main directory, go back to where you have the patch. Let's see, where is it? Right, so here's where the patch is, the unofficial patch. Go into there, copy both the JK, just copy everything actually. Copy everything, resource folder, JK, jk.dl. And the only thing in there is the jk.cd if you're interested. Go back to the folder. Crap, don't do that. Go back, navigate back to the game directory, and just paste everything in and say replace all. Okay, so now you have the game patched. Now go back out. No, not that. I don't know why I had that open. Okay. Go back to the directory. Go back out and grab the voodoo. Go ahead and go into the voodoo 5.0 or 2.55, whatever. Click into the MS directory first, copy these files, copy the DLL files, go to the Dark Forces directory, paste them in, go back to the folder, take the voodoo application.exe and then the config file, copy those, and throw them into your main directory as well. Now go ahead and launch Voodoo. Now you're going to get this warning. It's okay. You should be able to hit more information and then hit run anyways. And this will run the Voodoo. And this is how you're able to get past the pesky graphics card issues that have been happening when you get this stuff installed and whatnot. So now you're going to want to click windowed mode, because if you go into full screen mode, your mouse may go wacky. So you're just going to want to do it in windowed mode. So click windowed mode, then go to DirectX and click on your screen resolution. So mine is 16 by 900, so whatever is yours is. Uncheck the Voodoo watermark because you don't really want that on there. And then depending on, let's go actually see what that guide said, because I forgot what that one actually said about that. Let's go back, scroll down to the guide. Okay, so he's saying to uncheck those. So we'll go ahead and uncheck those then. So go back to the Voodoo. Oh yeah, make sure you're in the right directory. The GOG Galaxy, if you're in the GOG version, of course. And then, so uncheck those, and then do that. Oh yeah, and then click on 1600 by 900. Well, no, that would be whatever your screen resolution is. Select that for this. Then hit apply, then hit OK. Okay, now go back to the GOG directory, right click and send shortcut to desktop, minimize those. Oh yeah, I already have the shortcuts because I already created this. Okay. There we go. So now you have the shortcut. Oh yeah, before I forget, there's one other step before you do the shortcut. Go back to where you extracted everything and copy the JKE or the JKE folder and put that in your game directory as well. So paste that into the game directory and then go into it, and of course you don't need the readmes and that stuff, and you don't even need the batch file. That just basically launches the game. And so included in my download is you just want these jk.gob and JKR and JKE.gob. This is the enhanced version of the game and the retextured. So basically this creates the models to be upgraded to 16-bit, and this retextures the game. Okay, so now minimize and go to your shortcut that you created on your desktop. Go to properties, and this is where you're going to put in. So then put in window GUI and then do -path JKE, and this will activate the game into the mods folder. Okay, hit apply. Okay, and yeah, there you have it. Then you should be able to launch the mod. And here you go, it's opening up in the windowed mode. And so there's another thing that we have to do as well. So we'll go ahead and get in there. Now go to setup, hit display, and then make sure enable 3D accelerator is on. If it's not, make sure you select your resolution that you want to be at, and then click OK. Okay, now notice I have my taskbar to where it will disappear. You want to make sure you have that set up to where it disappears. To do that, you right click on the taskbar, properties, and click the auto hide taskbar. So that way, and then before you go into the game, you want to click on full screen thing, so that way when you go into the game, you may have to do it again. Actually, skip the oh, here we go. For some reason the game's in full screen mode, even though I thought I set it up to not be full screen. But anyways, I'm in the game and it's got everything working right. So that's how you set up the game. So that's about it, yeah. Now for the Steam version, you just do the same thing, except you go navigate to the Steam folder. Where's the Steam folder? Which is in Steam, and then Steam apps, and then common, and then Star Wars Jedi Knight. And that may vary. I don't know if different versions of Steam will install it in a different area, but that's where mine's at. And so basically you just do the same thing. The only difference is for some reason they changed the name of the Jedi Knight, or the JK.exe, to Jedi Knight. So when you're installing the patch, be sure to keep that in mind, that you copy this over you're going to paste this in. You have to then delete this one and then rename it Jedi Knight, or else it's not going to launch. So Jedi Knight. There you go. And then you do the same thing for this one that you did the other one. You go into the Voodoo, copy the MS folder over, copy these over, open up Voodoo, run anyway, windowed mode, don't capture the mouse. I think that's where I messed up on the other one. 1600, uncheck watermark, hit apply, OK, create shortcut on desktop, exit out, properties, dash window GUI dash path JKE. And I already had the mod still installed, so that's why I didn't mess with that. And then there we are. And notice how some of it's cut off. To fix that, you just make sure you click full screen, then hit return to game, and there you go. Jedi Knight enhanced. There you go, and that's how you install the mod. Alright, and I just wanted to let you guys know about this site. This site is jkhud.net. This is where you can find the mod and all kinds of other mods as well. So yeah, and you can find mods for Mysteries of the Sith and just all kinds of stuff. So just go, I'm putting this mod or this in the description, so go ahead and go there, and you can find even more maps and more levels, just all kinds of things. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I hope you're able to get the game working now, and happy gaming. I'll see you guys out on the battlefield. And don't forget to tune in to my Let's Play of this. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play, so that'll be fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright.